Welcome back to this great Election Eve Sunday edition, actually just one more week of Champion News Talk Radio, brought to you by championnews.net. Lenny, what are some calls to action for our listeners?
Well, first thing, you got to go to championnews.net and nominate your grassroots hero so we can get those nominations so they can go this Saturday to see Glenn Beck and Michael Medved and everybody in their one night only. You can go to forourchildrensfuture.com. If you're interested in running for school board, we can get you plugged in. But the best thing to do is you can email me, editor@championnews.net, and I will help you find a grassroots group in your area so you can start walking your precinct and help talking to your neighbors, call your friends in the next 9 days, because that's what's going to help us.
Now, Lenny, I know we've got these walk pieces. They're issue-based. These are available to anyone, so if they email you, they can get as many as they want. I know there's a lot of initiatives going on at the churches and at the train stations where the Sunday and Monday before the election.
We have literature, it's nonpartisan literature. It's basically comparison pieces that you can hand out that are all issue-based. You don't have to deal with, you don't have to deal with the politics. You're just talking to people about issues, what they care about. That's why we're trying to blitz the churches, blitz all these areas, just to get everybody so they understand what the issues are.
You know what, folks, here's the other thing, too, that if you talk to someone as you go to the grocery store, talk about how high food prices are, and I'll tell you what, people will start talking to you about debt.
Gas stations.
Gas stations. Just give them the information, and definitely, if you don't do it now, our country is in peril. Jack, what do you have to say as we finalize this show?
Well, again, it's the Madigans, mainly Mike Madigan, who's the Speaker of the House downstate, and he's the guy that's getting all the money from the teachers union and his daughter to protect him, so that he, can you imagine Lisa Madigan suing her father for what he's doing? I'm not even sure he's illegal. Is it illegal to dominate the whole state for 40 years and to get all of this money to spend? But think in the 52nd district up here in the northern end of the state, Madigan has thrown about $500,000 into a state race. And he's just trying to overwhelm the will of the people. And for a candidate that's a widow, and for a bunch of crazy left-wing stuff, and Madigan is trying to sweep her into office against a competent Republican.
They're trying to avoid
he's doing it with the weight of money. Madigan is going to get in again, if anybody votes for any Democrat in the House, they're crazy, because the first vote they do will be to put Madigan in to trash the state for all time. He's brought it to the ruin that it's in right now. Madigan's to blame. Don't vote for any Democrat in the House in Illinois.
Well, to your point, Jack, we have a door hanger piece that can be handed out, contact editor, and it's just very simple. Illinois has been bankrupted. The General Assembly needs new leadership. Democrats have made Illinois worse, not better, and legislators are driving businesses and jobs away from Illinois. That's basically what's happening. Get some of these walk materials. Lenny, thank you. Is there anything else that you want to say before we go?
If you want to save this country, start saving your block. Talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, because that's how we're going to stop the spending and stop the debt right now. We have to take back our country, take it up back.
If you got any doubts about who to vote for, go to Champion News. We've been vetting the candidates statewide, and we've got a long list of things that we know they are for. And you can find out from Champion News the people that stand for the values you care about.
And while you're at Champion News, be sure to go ahead and order your Illinois pension scam book. Illinois is bankrupt, and this book will give you the reasons why, names, school districts, and everything else. We will see you back here next Sunday at 8 a.m. on AM 560 Champion News Talk Radio.